Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Minneapolis. Ty Chandler to return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's a short gain of 1. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again following the sack. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And on 3rd down, the Colts going with the nickel here. Now it's McCarthy. Able to find Jones. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. No return on that punt. And the Colts will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Tannehill looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. His return starts at the 5. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running right, this is Jones. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Tannehill now to throw. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 3. Reeled in at the 7. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Got it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. 3rd down from the gun. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And it falls incomplete. And they step in on 4th and goal. What a stand, Brock, to force the turnover there on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Jones reels it in. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
He lets one fly deep downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jack Jones has got it. And the Colts take over on his 5th interception of the season. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
He's got his man complete. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. He's loaded another one up. He's got it complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 4. To the left side, and it is caught. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 12. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 18-yard line.
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Able to find Hawkinson. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Tannehill. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts. Now Tannehill. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked off.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. And boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
First and 10, here's Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Taylor now up the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A gain of 4 on the run, partner. They're going to be looking at third and goal from the 5. Throwing here, Tannehill. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. And they pick him off again! Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Colts, about set to begin their drive. Here's Tannehill to throw. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Here's Tannehill. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
I guarantee you QB wants that throw back. I know most are perfectionists, and when it's caught just a bit out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little more accurate.
From the gun on third down. He's got it, room to run. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Hutchinson reels it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He sends this one to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Connection on the slant. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. The Colts setting a man in the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. Back to the air, McCarthy. they get him yet again. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Gay to add the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy. Tight end cut across the middle. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Right, ready to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes the pocket. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. To throw, here's Tannehill. Throw left is intercepted. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He's going to get this complete to his running back.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 41. On him quick, and they bring him down. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
He's going deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skilled player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they make this stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. We've reached halftime. The Colts on the road and enjoying a nice little lead here. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Right, ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And the Vikings rush brings him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
They'll run here with Jones. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Nothing on that play, and now we have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
He gets it headed right. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. Reichert on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ready to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Tannehill now to throw. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
2nd and 10 now. On the move, headed right. On target to his man Taylor. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. give him 24 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 28. Working quickly here. Second down carry for Taylor. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, he keeps it left on the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Buys time, rolling right. Took off with it again.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now a toss play, Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. 4th down, they're going to throw it. He's got it. Did he get the feet in on 4th down? Did he get it? No, they're saying he didn't get both feet in. Incomplete on 4th down. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Second down carry for Jones. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Locates Jefferson along the sideline, complete. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching.
And they pick him off again. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
First down, ball at the 36. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And they were all over that reverse. He's tracked down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 15. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
He'll take the option to the lateral goes haywire. Live ball. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that fumble forward.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
3rd and long for him here. Rolling out to his left. To the left sideline, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake. Well, those 3 points make a comeback that much more difficult now. 2 touchdowns got to be scored. And that 2-point conversion, that's a job really well done.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Able to find Jones. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Hopkinson reels it in. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They give to Jones, right side. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here. McCarthy now, blitz coming. Has his man, it's Addison. And he'll go down here at the 16.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. There's a handoff for Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Colts leading by 8. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go again with Taylor. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Third and just 2 to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. This set it down starts with an option right. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Running right, this is Taylor. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll kneel this down.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
From the gun, Taylor. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Taylor again. No gain on the play, and that brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.